Okay, so see, game in India, game develop. Lots of people play games. Okay, there are PUBG, Fortnite. They all know about this, but they are not aware about this learning process. Like, how is the future? And what you see? What is the future of game development in India? I mean, what's your opinion?
It's most certainly improving, and no matter how much abuses we give to PUBG these days, I think PUBG has been responsible for the overall awareness related to games and game development as such.
Yeah,
Earlier,
yeah,
people used to think that games just pop out of nowhere and then suddenly everyone
yeah.
starts playing them. But after PUBG, many people started exploring the aspect of game development, as well as PUBG has also opened a new avenue, you could say, which is esports tournaments, right? Like
Mhm.
nowadays, if you don't want to make games, right? Not everyone wants to make games, and that's okay. You can also make a career out of just playing games, right? So
Exactly.
initially this was just restricted to game testing, that game testers are the only people who can make a living out of playing games. But nowadays, actual hardcore gamers can also make a living out of playing games. We've seen big names like Carrie Minati, we've seen
Yeah, yeah.
Mortal, we've seen Dynamo Gaming. All of these people are doing amazing in their own right in terms of esports gaming, as well as there has also been a huge you could say a surge of game developers as well. Like there's like almost every Tom, Dick, and Harry who is starting to make games, right? So that's like a good thing,
That's
and I think moving ahead, that scenario is only going to improve much further because technology is available, internet is available, and India's population is so huge that I think very soon we will be the market leaders in this industry.
yeah, yeah. Sure, sure. Obviously. So, what's your favorite? I mean, you play PUBG? Do you play PUBG, or it's like
No, no,
for the some? No, you
no,
don't play.
I don't get time. I don't get time.
Okay, same here, buddy. I also don't play PUBG because no, I really don't have time for PUBG because once I start playing and I just forget everything. It's really okay. So, what's your favorite game right now?
I like a lot of games. I like, especially as I said, GTA Vice City was something that I started my career with. So I really like all these GTA games. I personally, one of my favorite games is GTA 5. Then in terms of consoles, I like The Last of Us. I'm very much waiting for
Yeah,
Last of Us 2.
that's a great. That's great
Yeah,
game. I played this, and I think the
yeah.
part 2 is releasing on May, right? I mean, is it released
It's
already? Is
it's
it in market
in
already?
June,
June.
19th June,
Okay, okay,
19th June or
okay. Yeah,
19th
yeah.
July.
The
Yeah,
part 1 was like the experience was next level, man. I really
yeah.
liked that. Yeah.